Today I'll be introducing the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, which is also known as the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Dr. Nur Adelina Muhammad Akib. I am from the Center for Global Sustainability Studies, University Sains Malaysia. The SDGs are a set of 17 global goals adopted by all 193 United Nations member states. The 2030 Agenda for SDGs, it is short for Sustainable Development Goals, was universally adopted on the 25th September 2015. Universal adoption means that all 193 member states agreed to this agenda. The main aim is to address global challenges and achieve a better and more sustainable future for all. This agenda is groundbreaking because every country agreed to adopt the SDGs. The broad support and adoption are due to the 2030 Agenda being built on the groundwork of two prior initiatives. The first one was Agenda 21, adopted at the 1992 Rio Earth Summit, which outlined numerous environmental priorities for the planet. The second one was the Millennium Development Goals, MDGs for short, adopted in 2000, led by the then United Nations Secretary General Kofi Annan. These were 8 goals aimed at developing countries, focusing on human development issues such as eliminating poverty, universal primary education, gender equality, child and maternal health, combating diseases, and even high-level environmental sustainability. The global community had these two processes, one focused on environment and the other on human development. In 2012, at the Rio Plus 20 Earth Summit, world leaders decided to combine these processes to create a more comprehensive framework relevant to all countries regardless of their development level and to adopt it as a global community. The 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development is referred to as a comprehensive action plan for people, planet, and prosperity, directly relating to the 3 pillars of sustainable development. They are social, environmental, and economic. The 2030 Agenda also added peace and partnership to these traditional pillars of sustainable development, creating the 5 P's. So we have people, prosperity, planet, peace, and partnership as the 5 P's. The agenda comprises of 17 goals, 169 targets, and over 230 indicators for measuring progress. It is a comprehensive plan addressing issues from ending poverty, achieving gender equality, protecting the planet on land and in our waters, combating climate change, creating sustainable economies, limiting consumption, to ensuring good governance and peace. This agenda was designed to create a holistic view of sustainable development and is rooted in fundamental principles not included in previous agendas. This slide highlights the 4 principles of the SDGs that are essential for guiding the implementation of the 2030 Agenda. The 4 principles are integration, recognizes the interconnectedness of the various global issues. The second one is universality. The SDGs apply equally to all countries, promoting a global effort. This applies to every country, rich or poor, regardless of their situation or context. The third one is inclusivity, involves all sections, including NGOs, civil society, academics, researchers, the private sector, international organizations, communities, and governments in achieving these goals. And finally, leaving no one behind, focuses on prioritizing the needs of the most vulnerable populations to ensure everyone benefits. So these are the 17 SDGs if you look at this slide. Okay, we will look at this one by one. So let's go. Number 1, SDG 1, no poverty. The goal is about ending poverty in all its forms everywhere. Imagine a world where no one has to worry about having enough food, a safe place to live, or access to healthcare. It also means creating jobs, providing social safety nets, and ensuring everyone has the opportunities to improve their situations. SDG 2, Zero Hunger. This goal aims to end hunger and ensure everyone has access to enough nutritious food, making sure no one goes to bed hungry and that everyone has the nutrition they need to lead healthy lives. SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being. It's about making sure everyone can live healthy lives, reducing diseases, and improving healthcare for all. These include things like mental health, reducing accidents, and ensuring that people of all ages can live healthy lives. SDG 4, Quality Education. It aims to provide inclusive and equitable quality education for all. It helps you get the knowledge and skills you need to succeed in life. SDG 5, Gender Equality. This goal focuses on empowering all women and girls, ensuring they have the same opportunities as men and boys. SDG 6, Clean Water and Sanitation. It's about ensuring everyone has access to safe and affordable drinking water and sanitation, which is essential for health and well-being. SDG 7, Affordable and Clean Energy. This goal focuses on ensuring access to affordable, reliable, and sustainable energy for all. As we all know, energy is vital for everything we do, from lighting our homes to powering our schools and hospitals. SDG 8, Decent Work and Economic Growth. This goal is about promoting sustained, inclusive, and sustainable economic growth. It's about creating jobs that are safe and pay fairly, helping everyone achieve a better quality of life. SDG 9, Industry, Innovation, and Infrastructure. This goal aims to build resilient infrastructure, promote sustainable industrialization, and foster innovation. SDG 10, Reduce Inequalities. It's about reducing inequalities within and among countries. This means ensuring everyone has equal opportunities no matter their background, and working to close the gaps between the rich and poor. SDG 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities. This goal focuses on making cities and communities inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable. It's about creating places where everyone can live well, with access to affordable housing, reliable transportation, and green spaces like parks. SDG 12, Responsible Consumption and Production. It's about ensuring sustainable consumption and production patterns. This means using resources more efficiently and reducing waste so we don't harm the planet. SDG 13, Climate Action. This goal is about taking urgent action to combat climate change and its impacts. It's about reducing greenhouse gas emissions, promoting renewable energy like wind and solar power, and helping communities adapt to the effects of climate change, like rising sea levels and extreme weather. It's all about protecting our planet for future generations. SDG 14, Life Below Water. This goal focuses on conserving and sustainably using the oceans, seas, and marine resources. It's about protecting marine life, preventing pollution, and managing fishing sustainably, and keeping our oceans healthy and thriving. SDG 15, Life on Land. This goal aims to protect, restore, and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystem, or known as the land ecosystem. It's about conserving biodiversity, combating deforestation, and ensuring sustainable land management. SDG 16, Peace, Justice, and Strong Institutions. It's about promoting peaceful and inclusive societies, providing access to justice for all, and building effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions at all levels. Finally, SDG 17 is Partnership for the Goals. This goal emphasizes the importance of partnership in achieving all the other goals from SDG 1 to SDG 16. It's about working together, sharing knowledge, and mobilizing resources to make the SDGs a reality. So this is the overview of the 17 SDGs. As the name suggests, the 2030 Agenda will conclude in 2030. It is a 15-year plan from 2015 to 2030. Each year, progress is reviewed at a high-level political forum in New York in July. The global community assesses progress, identifies gaps and opportunities, and explores new solutions to accelerate implementation. We are currently in a decade of action since the year 2020. In conclusion, we need to achieve the 2030 Agenda because it is fundamental to our well-being, our planet, and vulnerable communities worldwide. Thank you for listening.
Good day, everyone. My name is Dr. Chee Soo-yin from the Center for Global Sustainability Studies, University Science Malaysia. At this moment, I will be talking about the applications of nanotechnology in sustainability. Nanotechnology holds significant promise for enhancing sustainability across various sectors. Here's an overview of the applications in sustainability categorized by sector. Nanotechnology can be applied in efficient solar panels. For example, quantum dots, which are semiconductor nanocrystals that have unique optical properties when applied to solar panels, can absorb a broader spectrum of sunlight and convert it into electricity more efficiently than traditional materials. Quantum dots can be tuned to absorb specific wavelengths of light, maximizing energy and capture. We also have perovskite materials that have a crystal structure that is highly efficient at converting sunlight into electricity. These materials can be synthesized at the nanoscale, enhancing their efficiency and making them more cost-effective. Perovskite solar cells have shown rapid improvements in efficiency, rivaling traditional silicon-based solar panels. In energy storage devices, electrodes made from nanomaterials such as graphene or carbon nanotubes offer high surface area and better conductivity, and this improves the performance of batteries by enabling faster charge and discharge cycles, higher energy density, and longer lifespan. Besides that, we also have what we call a solid-state battery that use solid electrolytes instead of liquid ones, which are safer in the long run and can have higher energy densities. Nanomaterials help in creating more efficient solid electrolytes and electrode interfaces, leading to better battery performance. Nanofiltration membranes, another kind of nanotechnology, but this one is used in water purification filters, have pore sizes in the nanometer range, which allows them to filter out contaminants like heavy metals, bacteria, and viruses more effectively than conventional filters. These membranes are used in water treatment plants to provide clean drinking water. Nanosilver particles have strong antibacterial properties and are used in water filters to disinfect water. These particles can kill bacteria and other pathogens, ensuring the water is safe for everyone's consumption. To help remediate pollution, nanoparticles such as zero-valent iron or iron oxide can be used for in situ remediation of contaminated water and soil. These nanoparticles can degrade harmful pollutants like fluorinated hydrocarbons through chemical reactions, rendering them harmless. Nanomaterials like titanium oxide act as photocatalysts that use sunlight to break down organic pollutants in water and air. When exposed to UV light, titanium oxide generates reactive oxygen species that can oxidize and decompose pollutants, aiding in environmental cleanup. In targeted drug delivery systems, nanocarriers such as liposomes, dendrimers, and polymeric nanoparticles can encapsulate drugs and deliver them directly to disease cells. This targeted delivery, minimizes side effects, and improves the efficiency of treatments, especially in cancer therapy. Besides that, liposomes, which are spherical vesicles with a phospholipid bilayer, can encapsulate drugs. These nanoparticles can deliver drugs to specific tissues or cells, improving therapeutic outcomes and reducing toxicity. In diagnostics, gold nanoparticles enhance the sensitivity of diagnostic tests such as lateral flow assays and immunoassays. They provide a visual signal that can be easily detected, making diagnosis faster and more accurate. Nanobiosensors use nanomaterials to detect biological molecules with high sensitivity and specificity. These sensors can be used for early diagnosis of diseases by detecting biomarkers in blood, urine, or other bodily fluids. Nanofertilizers use nanomaterials to encapsulate nutrients, allowing for controlled and sustained release. This reduces nutrient loss and ensures that plants receive a steady supply of essential nutrients, enhancing their growth and yield. In fertilizers, nanoclay composites improve soil properties by enhancing water retention and nutrient availability. These composites help in maintaining soil fertility and reducing the need for frequent irrigation. In pest control, nanoencapsulation protects active ingredients in pesticides, ensuring controlled release and prolonged action. This increases the effectiveness of pesticides and reduces the frequency of application, minimizing chemical exposure to the environment. Other than that, we also have silica nanoparticles and other nanomaterials that can be used as eco-friendly pesticides. These nanoparticles disrupt the exoskeletons of pests, providing an effective means of pest control without harming beneficial insects or the environment. Nanotechnology plays a significant role in achieving SDG 6. This is how nanotechnology contributes to the Sustainable Development Goals. It contributes to SDG 6 by providing advanced solutions for water purification, desalination, pollution remediation, and sanitation. So here's how nanotechnology is relevant to each target of SDG 6. In Target 6.1, universal and equitable access to safe and affordable drinking water. In Target 6.2, access to adequate and equitable sanitation and hygiene. Target 6.3 improves water quality by reducing pollution. In Target 6.4, where it needs to increase water use efficiency and ensure sustainable water withdrawals. In Target 6.5, where it needs to implement integrated water resources management. In Target 6.6, where we need to protect and restore water-related ecosystems. In Target 6.8, where we need to expand international cooperation and capacity building. And also in Target 6.B, support and strengthen the participation of local communities. Nanotechnology is highly relevant to achieving Sustainable Development Goal 7, which aims to ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for all. So here's how nanotechnology contributes to each target under SDG 7. It contributes to Target 7.1, which aims to have universal access to affordable, reliable, and modern energy services. Target 7.2, where it needs to increase the share of renewable energy in global energy mix. In Target 7.3, to double the global rate of improvement in energy efficiency. In Target 7.8, to enhance international cooperation to facilitate access to clean energy research and technology, as well as in Target 7.B, where we need to expand infrastructure and upgrade technology for supplying modern and sustainable energy services. Nanotechnology is highly relevant to achieving Sustainable Development Goal 3, which aims to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all ages. Here's how nanotechnology contributes to various aspects of good health and well-being. It aids in achieving target 3.1, which is to reduce maternal mortality. It aims to achieve target 3.2, which is to end preventable deaths of newborns and children under 5. It aims to achieve target 3.3 by ending epidemics of AIDS, tuberculosis, malaria, and neglected tropical diseases. It aims to answer target 3.4, which aims to reduce non-communicable diseases and promote mental health. It aims to achieve target 3.7, which is to ensure universal access to sexual and reproductive healthcare services. Target 3.8, which is to achieve universal health and coverage and access to effective, quality, and affordable medicines. And last but not least, to achieve target 3.9, which is to reduce death and illnesses from hazardous materials and pollution. In conclusion, nanotechnology offers innovative solutions to some of the most pressing environmental challenges of our time. Its ability to manipulate materials at the atomic and molecular levels can lead to the development of more efficient energy systems, such as advanced solar cells and better batteries, which contribute to a reduction in greenhouse gas emissions. In the realm of environmental protection, nanotechnology can improve water purification processes and enable more effective pollutant removal from air and soil. Additionally, nanomaterials can enhance the durability and performance of products, leading to reduced resource consumption and waste generations. I hope that you have learned the multiple applications of nanotechnology in sustainability. Thank you.